Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario. I'm your track announcer, Shannon Doyle, with you. Let's go to an HBI bet play of the day. We're going to race number 7. It's the Terra Hills feature. Put a circle around number 2, Gelona. Back down in class today. Should be the one to beat. Sharp winner here 2 starts ago. And she's back at that level once again. It's Mark St. Louis Jr. driving for trainer Mike Rogers. Gelona. Race 7 from Post 2, your HBI play of the day for HBI Bet in Western Fair District, the early pick 3. It's the TVG pick 3 play. I can tell you TVG and HBI are picking up all 11 races this evening. You will be playing into some very nice pools tonight. To kick things off on the trot, using a 2, 3, and 5, last year's Age Trotter of the Year, Spicy Victor. Indigo here tonight. Back to where he last picked up a win by 5 here, January 15th. And back for trainer Len Lalonde Jr. Ryan Holiday catch driving. Scott Coulter's on vacation this week. Made a trip south, getting into the warm weather for Coulter. Again, you won't see him this week, but he'll be back with us next week. 3 deep in race 2. Over into the third race, we'll use a 2, Remus Blue Chip, another live play for Len Lalonde Jr. And the 5, Bet on Art, who's fitting well for trainer Lindsay Kerr. Early pick 4, starting in that third race. Stay with the 2 and 5. We're 5 deep in the fourth. Fifth race, number 1, Dorabella. Really, really good last time out for trainer Terry Gallant. Jay Harris with hot hands on board the 1. And he had a choice in there. He took the 1, Dorabella. Next door is 2, Eva's Best Girl, showing good form. And if we get to the 6, we're cashing. We got the all button. Race number 8 for late pick 4. We're 3 deep in the opener. 2 deep in the 9th. 10th race, keying in on number 2, Dragon Wave, who appears to be facing much easier now. And if we get to the 11th, again, we're going to cash because we got the all button for race number 11. A reduced field of 8 now. Scratch the 3, Sorbet Queen. Taking a short break right now. We're going to come back with a whole lot more. We'll be talking about Team to the Moon in support of breast cancer awareness. We'll also got a fabulous rewind clip from the late 80s. It comes courtesy of Brad Diamond and TSN. Stick around.
HPIBet.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show, everyone. We're watching Race Day at the Raceway. It's half-mile harness racing action this Wednesday. I'm track announcer Shannon Doyle with you for 11 races, all 11 featured on both TVG, HPI. Best of luck from wherever you're playing from tonight. You will be playing into some very nice pools, I'm sure. A few cancellations south of the border, so a little less simulcasting traffic this evening. Again, full card coverage on both TVG and HPI. Wagering menu for tonight, low 15% take featured on some key plays, being the pick 3, pick 4, and high 5s here. Go-to wagers are that TVG pick 3 play right up front in the opener. Always a guaranteed pool. The pick 4s begin in races 3 and 8. $5,000 guaranteed pools there. And the high 5s are featured in races 6 and 11. Low 15% take on all of our go-to wagers. Some high 5 info of note. Race 6, the early high 5 does go a distance of a mile with 8 starters. The final race high 5 will always go a mile and a 16th. Card it with 9 starters today, but there was a late scratch, came in the 3. I believe it's Zorvig Queen comes out of race number 11. We've added the $5,000 guaranteed pool on that final race high 5. So for Wednesday Rewind, we're going to go back about 31 years ago. It's the spring of 1988, where there was a horse by the name of Zooms D, once campaigned by our upcoming Wall of Fame inductee, Larry Fitzsimmons. He was now racing for Alan Morrison, going for his 14th win in a row. Brad Diamond from TSN was in London to cover the event. So here we go. We're going to bring up the replay behind the gate. I'm sure you'll recognize some old horses and drivers here. We'll turn it up for track announcer at that time, Vance Cameron.
Visibility after the lead. Along the rail, Bye-Bye Guy is second. Racing third, 3 to the turn. Ricky O up the rail fourth. Now Conway Stinger on the turn fifth. Sail the Seas. Racing sixth, Tootie Bug. In seventh now, Striker Pat. And Zooms D is the trailer. On the way to the quarter mile, Bye-Bye Guy for Kenny Queries on top. Limited Visibility second. Sail the Seas. After them on the outside, third, quarter mile. 30 seconds. Sail the Seas. Now gets the lead. Second is Bye-Bye Guy. Along the rail, Limited Visibility third. Ricky O is fourth. Conway Stinger fifth. Here comes Tootie Bug on the outside. Zooms D already out there seventh. And the trailer is Striker Fat. They move on down the lane now towards the half. And on the front end, it's Bye-Bye Guy. Second is Sail the Seas. Limited Visibility third. Here comes Ricky O on the outside fourth. In fifth now, Tootie Bug. Half a mile in 1:01 and 3/5 to the 5/8 they go. And it's Bye-Bye Guy, the leader. Second, Sail the Seas. Ricky O on the outside third. Racing fourth, Limited Visibility. Tootie Bug fifth. In sixth, Conway Stinger. Zooms D seventh. And the trailer is Striker Pat. They're at the 3/4 now, and it's still Bye-Bye Guy. Ricky O on the outside, 1:32 and 4 at the 3/4. Sail the Seas third. In fourth, Tootie Bug. Fifth is Limited Visibility. Inside of an eighth to go, and Bye-Bye Guy in the lane. Sail the Seas up on the outside second. Tootie Bug third. In fourth, Conway Stinger. They're deep in the lane. Limited Visibility. Bye-Bye Guy. Conway Stinger. Here they are.
And so, Zooms D maintains a track record with 13 wins in a row. We'll be back to talk to driver
Morrison and Zooms D coming off the track. Alan, they say you can't win them all. Well, you and Zooms D have won 13 in a row. I say everyone's time has to come, but tell us about what happened out there today.
Well, the horse raced very well. I think it was a combination of the post position and he got into a lot of traffic. He raced as well as he could, and I think he was just outclassed today.
It's been fun. You've got a record setter here too.
I've got no regrets. The horse has done exceptionally well, and I think he deserves a little rest now.
This is what the sport's all about, isn't it?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been tremendously exciting, and all the horsemen have been super to me. The fans have been great, and I think the horse. At least I hope he's created some interest here at Western Fair Raceway, and I'd like to say thank you to Terry Provo too for the fine job he's done promoting the horse.
We want to thank you, and we want to thank Zooms D for putting up with us here. We know the pressure's there. It's a business. You want to win, but we want to congratulate you on setting that record, that track record of 13 in a row, and thanks a lot for having us along today. Good luck in the future.
Thanks very much.
That is it. Zooms D and Alan Morrison are off to the stable, and I guess Zooms D is going to get an extra treat. As for us, we have run out of time. But before we go, we want to thank Terry Provo and everybody here at Western Fair Raceway for their hospitality. We've had a terrific time, and I know we're going to be back in the near future. Until next week, I'm Brad Diamond wishing you a pleasant week.
There you go. Zooms D could not get that 114th win, but very nice of TSN to come in and provide some mainstream coverage of harness racing back in the day. Brad Diamond, he was everywhere, all over the map, showing harness racing, biggest races on TSN back in the day. Limited Visibility, the gray, ended up winning there, taking his life mark of 2:03 and 4. Team to the Moon, you betcha. If you'd like to join up with the team in support of breast cancer awareness, there's been a lot of attention directed towards the team in recent weeks. They've more than tripled in size since World Cancer Day a couple of weeks back. If you'd like to join up with the team, contact our friend of the show, the hashtag Lunos, that being Lou Sorella, via Facebook or Twitter. He'd love to hear from you. Team to the Moon in support of breast cancer awareness 2019. Let's go back and do some recapping now. It's pick 3, pick 4 playing. We're on the trot to begin the action for the TVG. Pick 3 play. It's the 2, do hurrah, 3, Federal Army, that is. Amy's on my mind. 5, Spicy Victor. is another one to think about. 2, 3, and 5 to open it up. We're 3, 4, 6 in the second. Over into the third race, it's the 2, Remus Blue Chip. Or the 5, Bet on Art to round it out. Early pick 4 starts in that third race. Stay with the 2 and 5. We're 5 deep in the fourth, a bit wide open in there. It's either 1, Dorabella, or 2, Eva's Best Girl for me in the fifth. All button looks okay there in race number 6, a bit wide open there. Nothing really jumping off the page. Number 2, Winsong Grayson could be the one, but he's missed about a month of racing. Beware upset potential in race number 6. 8th race, starting up a late pick 4. We're 3 deep to open it up. Sports Rangers got the rail. Midnight Matt, the morning line favorite. Somehow, someday. First time for trainer Vic Putty on that outside post. Race number 9. It's the one Evening Job who appears to have found an easy spot. Following out his speed, Red, White, and Boots, the 8. Over to race 10, Dragon Wave, another one that has found an easy spot today. He's going to face much easier. My key to a late pick 4. If we get over to race number 11, it's a wide open trotting event. High 5 finale. The all button looks good to go for me. We've got cameraman Trev standing by. What do you got for us? Anytime, Trev. Over to race 4, he's going with the 6. That would be Amazing Quest. He's going to try for a little value, and he's got a value-type driver. Garrett Rooney's been known to hit the winner's circle with a value play or two now and then. Amazing Quest for the cameraman. Race 4 from post 6. I said Amy was on my mind. You betcha. Amy wants you all to know that it's the last call for banquet tickets today. It's coming up this Saturday evening in the Carousel Room. Get your ticket now for $40 in advance. You can still save on a table of 8 for $280. We get underway at 6 with cocktails, then dinner, awards, and a fabulous dance to follow. Again, Amy says it's your last call for tickets today if you plan on attending this Saturday evening's awards banquet in the Carousel Room. Closing boards. All you need is on our website, westernfairdistrict.com/raceway. It's programs, selections, video replays, and more. All 11 on TVG and HPI. Best of luck when playing tonight. We're underway at 6:15 Eastern.